Hey y'all, it's Martina and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to share something I do. I call it wisdom, but this is something I do to help me with food preparation. They're known as preppers, but basically I store food to the side, just prepare just in case there's emergency or food shortage or anything like that. And if you understand the days and times that we're living in, you will be doing the same as well. I've been storing food for about, what was it, like 2 summers ago? It was a summer. I kept seeing a lot of ants. The Most High was, I'm being for real, the Most High, and I'm summing it up. I was seeing a lot of ants. Granted, ants do come out in the summer, but I was seeing a lot of ants, like all on my porch. And there was no sweetness, there was no food, there was no trash, there was nothing around. But yet there was just like a flood of ants. And then all that week, during that time, 2 years ago, I kept hearing ants. My daughter would say something about ants. Topic about ants just kept coming up. And what I looked at what ants do is they take food and they go and store it for the next season. Like they're workers, that's what they do. And so after praying and seeing different prophetic messages online, I said, you know what? We are a family of 7. It's very important that I store food just in case we will really need it. And so I pretty much been storing food for about 2 years. What I do is I'm gonna be careful with my wording. I'm not too like crazy with it, not too extreme, and nothing against those who are, because you're using wisdom. But what I pretty much do is every time I go food shopping, I buy food that I put to the side, just to store. I store snacks too, y'all. Because I know it's gonna be an emergency. You're gonna need food for survival, but I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have a sweet tooth still, so yeah. So another thing I do is, and I just do it, is I go to food pantries. Hear me out. The food pantries give away so much food, like so much food. And one of the things they give out a lot of is cans, and more cans. Like you get so much canned foods from the food pantry. And so obviously there was a time and season in my life where I had to go to a food pantry. And that's when I learned about them. That's when I learned, they give you a schedule. They let you know who else is giving out food in the area. And that's what I learned. Now, all glory and Campbell to the Most High. We do not need food pantries, but I still go. And here's why. I go because it's free food. I'm going to just be honest. There's some things that I can use. And a lot of food pantries, they do give away a lot of good food. I don't mess with their meats, though. I don't do that. When I be like, can I get tuna fish instead? But they give out a lot of goodies, and I'm going to just show you some that I got today. Can I switch this around? Oh, I can't. Okay. So here are some of the things that I got from the food pantry. These are cans. All of these I'm going to use to store away for emergency. I got these dried cranberries, which are really, really good I love these for salads, and the kids love them for snacking. So I'm going to just take it out the package and add it to our jar right here. Again, we use it for salads, snacks, different recipes. They're really good. So yeah, this is what I got today. They randomly gave me some cake mix and stuff like that. There's like, any birthdays coming up? And I was like, in July. She's like, okay, here, I'll give this to you now. So yeah. Today I threw the wrapper out, but I got rice. And so the rice they give at my food pantry is regular rice that you find at like ShopRite. Because, a lot of times, not a lot, but in some cases, food pantries kind of some of them give you leftovers or like brands from the dollar store. And again, I ain't knocking it. But it's always refreshing to see like, oh, these are regular brands that we use that I would get at ShopRite. And so I got rice today. Put that in my glass jar. And I also got, I was hyped about this. But what are these called? Pistachios? Yeah, say it for me, hun. Pistachios. I said it. And so I got over a jar worth of I can't say it. Pistachio. Whatever. Y'all heard me to say it that time. And those are really, really expensive. Like really expensive. And I got that all for free. And I'll kind of give y'all these walnuts are what I got from the food pantry before. Free. And if you go into any store, these things are expensive. Almonds, granola, And another thing, if you look up there, they're always giving out that old-fashioned oatmeal. But I'm telling you, I be making those oat jars, and they're really, really good. So you cannot knock the food pantry. And here's the bonus: they do not all check your they don't check your income. Some do, most don't. I notice when I go, I call it like food pantry hopping. When I go food pantry hopping, most of them just want my name, an address. They don't even care if I'm in county or not. They just take my information, because the more people who are getting food from them, the more supply they'll get. So what I've noticed, at least for me, I'm in New Jersey, most do not look for your income, and some don't even matter where your address is, while some do. So just be sure to Google, to call them and ask them, what documents or information they'll need from you before you go, so that way there will be no surprises when you get there. So listen, y'all, I'm telling y'all, do not knock the food pantry. I know people go to food pantries because they need food, and I need food as well. And use wisdom. If they're giving out all this free food anyway, why not use it? Be wise, store it. Like I said, there's a lot of goodies they give out. I did I take everything out? Yeah, so today was small. She did tell me at a certain time of the month they kind of get low. Some give out gift cards. So my food pantry, they give you food as well as a ShopRite gift card. Like, that's pretty dope. So yeah, there's a lot of things that you can get. I got cereal. The lady at my food pantry, she knows me so well. So she knows I don't like sugary cereals. And I know most cereals are sugary, but we always just get like the Cheerios, and if I'm being nice, the Honey Nut Cheerios. And I always switch out my meats for tuna fish. So that's one thing I do. So tuna fish, obviously you can use it now, or you can store it for later. I do both. So yeah, that's what I do. I hope this helped you out, for my preppers, for those who want to start storing food, because food is expensive. It's really expensive now. I honestly, we're spending more on food a month than we've ever spent before. And we're a family of 7, and, I'm really good with budgeting, but it's been like crazy, and especially, since we're eating more fruits and veggies. Like, avocados have gotten expensive. Like, I've seen 2 for $5. Tell me that's not out of control, when I used to pay like 60 cents to 90 cents for one. Wow, right? So food is really expensive, especially for a big family like myself. So if I'm already buying food on a regular basis, and then I'm trying to store food, it gets expensive. So I do that. And then, listen, I'm going to keep it real, because I ain't going to front like I ain't never been on food stamps. I've been on food stamps before. So if you're on food stamps, you are getting free money. You're getting free money towards your food. So use wisdom. Take those food stamps, and every time you go food shop, and buy a portion of food just to store away. Okay? All right, y'all. So thanks for watching my channel. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and feel free to drop any comments below. Bye.